Welcome to Independent Perspective, a public affairs presentation of Western New York Independent Living. Our guests today are Chaunci Hinton Thomas, Director of Independent Living Services at Western New York Independent Living, and Marian Fogan, Independent Living Specialist for Employment and Educational Advocacy at the agency. Welcome to the program, ladies.
Thank you.
I'm your host, Ernie Churchwell, and you're here to talk about the National Disability Employment Awareness Month activities. I should probably first ask, the theme for this particular year is celebrating value and talent. Why is it necessary to remind employers of this when they discuss applicants with disabilities?
People with disabilities are underutilized in the workforce despite being a great source of talent. Hiring people with disability improves diversity. Diversity increases perspective, and a broader perspective leads to improved problem-solving, performance, and innovation in the workplace.
What else do employers need to know when they go to hire a person with a disability?
I think it's important for them to know that there is assistance available to help them navigate the process. For example, the Job Accommodations Network. And then they can also connect with community organizations like WNYIL to find qualified candidates.
Speaking of what Western New York Independent Living does to assist applicants with disabilities, what can you tell us about the ILS Employment Services?
Well, our services work with people from transition-age youth through adults. We support our consumers with employment by supporting at multiple stages to include pre-employment transition through job placement.
All righty, and a relatively new aspect of the program is the Subwage to Competitive Integrated Employment, or SWITC program, which is an exciting new development. What can you tell us about SWITC?
SWITC program is really to work with and support individuals that work in centers that serve people with developmental disabilities to train them on various tasks that could be a possibility in terms of their vocational interest and community exposure.
Is there any aspect of the ILS Employment Services that we have yet to touch on today?
Is there any aspect outside of education, advocacy, working with Access VR in terms of employment? We have contracts with them that work on everything from self-advocacy to pre-employment to job readiness and placement services. We assist in mobility, transportation, and other adjunct areas to make sure that a comprehensive level of service is delivered.
That sounds like an exciting package of services. I'm sure that people will have some questions. How can they reach you if they want more information?
They can contact us at 716-836-0822.
Is there an extension they should know?
We have various extensions. They can just call basically the main number and communicate to our intake department or receptionist about what they're seeking, and they will be transferred to the appropriate person that could assist them.
Wonderful. And so we're helping the whole community in celebrating the value and talent of applicants with disabilities. And I'm sure that's an exciting area to work in. Thank you both so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
You've been listening to Independent Perspective, a public affairs presentation of Western New York Independent Living. Our guests today have been Chaunci Hinton Thomas, Director of Independent Living Services at Western New York Independent Living, and Marian Fogan, Independent Living Specialist for Employment and Educational Advocacy at the agency. Thank you for being with us, and have a good day.